live and alert on the north side of the dirty shit, man. D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real with air. Edutainment explains it. I'm back with my Wednesday video, but y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow evening for the Thursday live. I'm back off vacation, so we'll be doing everything Thursday live, Friday vibing. Go ahead, pull up. Top 5. I haven't done a top 5 in a while. And haven't been a while? Well, I haven't done a top 5. If I can't remember, then it's been a minute. Okay. And I decided, you saw the topic. Okay. Top 5 sequel, prequel, or remake movies. Yes, it's a movie that has either appeared in the form of a prequel. That prequel either you'll get the rhythm of what I'm trying to explain. So what I mean, it's mostly remakes, but some of the remakes are prequels and sequels. There. I think I summed that up quite succinctly. Let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when the material comes out, you get it. And when you comment respectfully. That should be self-explanatory. Don't try to get your 15 minutes of fame trying to make me look bad, because it's my channel and I'm going to win. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the page. Turn on your notifications so that you will know the new material is coming. Other than that, if you're digging what a brother is shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share. How come? Because edutainment is what I do. In no particular order. Just the top 5. It's just my top 5. I'm not saying one movie version of sequels and prequels are better than the others. I'm just giving you 5 of them. That makes sense? And we're going to kick it off. First series is going to be King Kong. Yeah. That is the 1933 version of King Kong, directed by Marion Cooper and Ernest Schoedsack. His last name is Schoedsack. Wow. Anyway, it chronicled the story of a film director and a crew going to this island. Skull Island is what it is most famously known as. And they went to this island, ran into all kind of giant creatures, found this giant ape, brought him back to captivity. He busts loose, climbs the Empire State Building, gets shot down by planes. That is pretty much the same exact thing that happens in the 1976 version of King Kong, directed by John Guillermin. Starred Jessica Lange, Jeff Bridges, Charles Grodin. Same kind of thing. I'm going to go to this island, bring this big ape back to the city. He's going to bust loose, climb a building. And that's pretty much what you got in the 1976 King Kong. Special effects by Rick Baker were cutting edge at the time. Not so much now. I like this King Kong. Didn't love it. Did what it was supposed to do. Last one, 2005 version of King Kong. That was done by Peter Jackson. That had Adrian Brody, Naomi Watts, and Jack Black in it. Same kind of story, except they were a little long on the front end. It was about an hour and 30, almost an hour and 45 minutes before we even saw Skull Island. So, yeah, you took a while. But when you did, you delivered. You delivered with this battle right here, and you delivered with the thing that ate Andy Serkis's character, the worm or whatever it was. It was gross, gooey, weird. But this is probably by far, to me, the better version of the 3. Next up, the Thing series. directed by Howard Hawks. The 1951 version starred James Arness as the Thing. That's Matt Dillon from Gunsmoke, for y'all that didn't know. A lot of people didn't even know that this movie, the 1982 version of The Thing, was a remake of that 1951 version because the special effects were a lot better and the plot was a little bit different, but it was still a series of people coming up missing and being duplicated until we finally get down to the brass tacks and say we got to eliminate these creatures, even though they are duplicates of human beings. Special effects at the time, cutting edge again, not so much now, but this one still holds its weight. And then we had a prequel in 2011 by I forget the guy's name. Matthias Henning. I think I said that name right. This is actually a prequel of the 1982 Thing movie. So you've got the same kind of things going on. You got Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Joel Egerton heading up a cast of what looks to be Norwegian guys. And same kind of thing happens, except this time they catch the alien out of the ship. And the events lead directly into the 1982 Thing. The 1982 Thing is the one I like of these three by far the most. Up next is the Magnificent Seven. We got two versions of the Magnificent Seven. We got the 1960s version of the Magnificent Seven by John Sturges, and we have the 2016 version of the Magnificent Seven by Antoine Fuqua. Stars Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington seems to pop up in Antoine Fuqua movies quite a bit. Also got Chris Pratt and Ethan Hawke, and that Magnificent Seven was magnificent. Same plot, both movies. A village being bullied by bandits hires 7 gunmen to protect him. These gunmen not only protect them, but they show them how to protect themselves. These two movies were drawn from this movie right here, Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai. 7 samurai instead of 7 gunmen. Same exact plot. We're going to teach them how to fight, and we're going to fight off the bad guys. That is exactly what this movie's about. I really like 7 Samurai. I think it is the better version because it is the original. Fight me on it. Next up, Planet of the Apes. 1968, based on a French novel. Oh my goodness. The guy's name is I cannot remember the director's name of the 68 Planet of the Apes movie, nor the 2000 version that followed. But I know it is the same premise. Apes have ruled, have taken over the earth. It's different time periods. Some's a little farther in the future. Some are far, far flung into the future. Like this version of Planet of the Apes with Mark Wahlberg and Michael Clark Duncan and Tim Roth. They were more apey in this movie than they were in the previous one. They just look like apes in the original, but in this one, they actually look and move like apes. And then we did that one. We did that one better in 2011 with Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which started it all off, and we evolved into what we had from the original Planet of the Apes movie series, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Battle for the Planet, all of those. So we kind of roll all of the events in those movies into this next set of movies and moved it along a timeline. I like the original story-wise because it set the pace. Fresh out the novel. The effects in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, cutting edge. I love it. It's more realistic. It's the better looking movie. Okay. My last one, and certainly not least. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? Invasion of the Body Snatchers. 1954, directed by Don Siegel and starring Kevin McCarthy. Yes, it is a story of alien plants duplicating human beings and taking over. It's one of those dark, oh, there's no hope kind of stories. Because how do you fight somebody who can just take over your body while you sleep? We all have to sleep. And so there are plants there. It's a really creepy and scary premise. You wake up and you're not you anymore. This movie was remade in 1978 by Philip Kaufman. And that version by far, I can talk about the third one, but this version by far is the best one. It is the better one. It is the superior one. Donald Sutherland, Jeff Goldblum, Brooke Adams, Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy? Yeah, Leonard Nimoy. This movie, fantastic. It was very suspenseful. It kept you on the edge of your seat because you were like, how are they going to get out of it? Are they going to get out of it? Are they going to make their way out? And it was one of those dark, the bad guys win kind of movies. At least it looked that way to me, because who can forget that scene at the end when Brooke Adams thinks, okay, I've been ducking and dodging and faking the phone, and ain't nobody caught me yet. But then when she rolls up on Donald Sutherland, she finds out he has been taken over. It's really creepy. You got to watch it. This last Body Snatchers movie, The Invasion Continues. It kind of continues the same premise of the Body Snatchers, except it takes place on a military base, and it's a father and a daughter. I believe it's Gabrielle Anwar and one other person, but it had kind of B movie energy, I guess is the best way I could describe it. And so that's why a lot of people don't know about it, and a lot of people don't fool with it that much. Again, the 1978 version by Philip Kaufman remains the superior Body Snatchers movie of the set. And that's that, y'all. It's Halloween season, so I'm kind of going to be doing things like this, bumping the night, monster, beastly kind of things going on with the movies, with the action figures, all of that. And there'll even be a little of that going on in the live tomorrow. So, y'all make sure you tune in. That is it for now, but fret not. I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.